Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Return to Life Wayne coming to y'all from the Micro Food Forest and this large aquaponic system section in the backyard of my Micro Food Forest. So the sun's coming up. I can tell it's going to be a very hot day. I haven't checked the weather, and it's probably going to rain off and on. It might not, but we are in the hurricane season, southern Texas, Ag Zone 989B. Waiting for the timer to turn the pump on to pump the water up into this flood and drain grow bed this morning. But while the water is down before it comes on, look at all these roots growing through these grow bags. Look at all these roots. All those beautiful roots. The roots follow the water, the rich nitrate water that's made from the beneficial bacteria that eat the bluegill waste that comes into the organic filter with K1 media in it. Beautiful organic fertilizer. This is what it does. Look at that. The roots grow out of the grow bags. I just want to show you guys all the roots. All these grow bags have more and more roots, and this is why everything is growing so well. The corn is shooting all the way up, 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 up and away. The potatoes are growing good. And I haven't even sold the other large system. Everything over there is growing good. Out here in the morning time, because it's a lot cooler. Look at this. This potato starting to bloom now. These are sweet potatoes in here. So my first time growing potatoes on the aquaponic system. First time growing corn. First time growing squash. Yeah, I'm progressing. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot as I grow more and more food in my aquaponic system. I don't have to get out here and water anything. The system waters itself on a recycled water. Recycled water. None of this water is coming from my on-grid water system. I harvest rainwater, and we get a lot of rain here. So I'm looking forward to getting 3 more 300-gallon Rubbermaid tub sumps to store that water, like over here. And that one's full of water, 300 gallons of water, all the rain we've gotten. So I never have to worry about running out of water. I never have to worry about running out of water. I never have to worry about wasting water. I never have to worry about a water shortage or a high water bill. A high water bill, because all my water is coming from nature, the rain, and I store all that water in my 300-gallon sumps that's pumped up to the aquaponic system, and the water is recycled. It's recycled. The only water I lose is through evaporation. That's it. All these plants clean the water. All these beautiful growing plants and trees clean the water. They take all that fish waste, that nitrate out of the water, and they clean the water, and the water goes back to to the 100-gallon fish tanks with a bluegill, and it recycles over and over again. That's called a eco biosystem. This is how it works in nature. Nature cleans itself with beneficial bacteria, microorganisms, and everything else. My squash is growing very well. Look at that. I'm going to show you guys something. See that bloom? Look at all those ants. You see those ants? Why I like ants? Why I like ants in my flowers? Because the ants are eating the pollen. They're eating the pollen and collecting the nectar out of the squash bloom, and they're pollinating. They're pollinating the squash. They go from bloom to bloom and they pollinate the squash. They're pollinators. Ants can be pollinators too, if you guys didn't know that. And these ants are pollinating this squash, and this is why the squash is producing nice new squashes. Everything has a place in life, in nature. In nature, everything has a place in nature. Everything has its own job, whether you like it or not. Even the little nasty pests we have in our gardens, our homesteads, our micro food forests, our farms, even the pests have a job. They have a job too. So as the clouds come in and out, as the humidity builds up, it's probably going to rain today. It feels like it. It's very humid out here. And I can see the clouds building up, and the sun just came back through again. Typical weather in Southern California. Nice, humid, and warm. Nice, humid, and warm here in Southern Texas. So hope you guys are getting outdoors like me when it's a little bit cooler in the morning, checking on your gardens, your homesteads, your farms, your micro food forests, your aquaponic systems, detoxing, breathing the air, grounding among beautiful growing things like food and beautiful trees. Listen to the birds. Some things in life are free. We just don't take advantage of it. We've been programmed to be just capitalists. We've been programmed to be just consumers. Human robots. It's time to break away and stop being sheep. It's time to be more self-sustainable. It's time to have more of your own off-grid solar mini power stations, to harvest rainwater, to grow some of your own food, to get close to Earth. Y'all have a nice Monday. Drink your tea. Find your chi. Manifest. And remember, ain't nobody coming to save us, y'all. We gotta learn how to save ourselves. Y'all have a nice morning on this Monday.